I ask for the truth on behalf of Brandon Reynolds concerning career and relationship issues. And I ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we just cut the cards for you there, Brandon, and we'll pop them just to the side here, and we'll deal out 3 cards. The first card we deal is in the position of the past, the next the present, and then finally there the future. Notice here, of course, the past is the recent past. Recent as in the past 3 or 4 weeks or so. The past month, 28 days, you could say moon phase, couldn't you? The past month. And then, of course, presently, it's a full moon now, so that would be between now and the last full moon. So this is the full moon now here, presently, and then the immediate future is between now and the next full moon, or sort of just about thereabouts, as near as damning it is to swearing, as you would say. Let's pull out the first card there, Brandon, and let's just see what's been going on. Of course, to do with career and relationship combined, it is, isn't it? And the meaning of this card will be sort of related to that for the recent past. So what was going on with your career and relationship situation over the past 3 or 4 weeks or so? And as we just reveal the card nice and slowly, not to disturb the energy, and we just see it's vibrating with the caduceus. Notice there the snakes around the pole often can be related to healing. Maybe if it's your relationship that's been under an healing process just lately between now and this time last month, that would be understandable. Yes, it can indicate news from afar, that you've heard news from distance, a distant, if you're doing a long distance relationship, then that could add up, couldn't it? Usually they're done on the internet these days. It's too easy, isn't it, to just fall in love with somebody you've never seen or known before, and you find out it's another man pretending to be a woman or something. Or it's some Nigerian fraudster after your money. But either way, laughing and joking apart, for the oversensitive, that was a joke. Unless it isn't, I don't know. But laughing and joking apart there, it indicates that your relationship that you're in has recently been under some form of healing process. Although he does say news from afar and whatever, which afar can just be right in the next city or the next town, can't it? Compared to just round the corner. So he doesn't necessarily mean it's halfway around the world. It could be, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. But I'm sort of locking onto the healing side of it, the healing energy. Of course, surrounded by darkness, but the caduceus in the treasury there sparkles, and anything with a glint to it, usually in subdued light, is noticeable even then, isn't it? So it can still stand out more. A little bit of light in the darkness stands out more than you'd think. So maybe that's what it is you've been looking for. Literally, that's just a little bit of light in the darkness to try and heal this relationship. But what about the career? Is that maybe the reason why the relationship isn't doing well? I don't know. Or the relationship department then isn't doing well. Let's just flip the next card and let's just see what's going on now here. Well, the talisman just indicating really that right now you're destined to succeed in whatever it is you're trying to do. So if you're trying to heal your relationship, then yes, that will be soon fulfilling itself in some positive way. And of course, from a career point of view, if you've got an idea or a plan or whatever it is a new venture or a new project or something, whatever it is you're doing there, that's going to work out okay. And you might discover that that's worked out already right now, to your surprise. So keep us posted on that, and then we'll go halves of the takings. No, laughing and joking apart, that was for the oversensitive, that was a joke. But you can share if you want. The next card is the immediate future for us there. Let's see where we're going to be between now and the next full moon. We'll just flip that card nice and slowly now. And we can just see there, as you can see, the energy of the seer. This is really all about your psychic abilities and your abilities. Yes, intuition. Follow your intuition. If it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, flaps its wings like a duck, got a bell like a duck, it's probably a duck. Probably. But go by your intuition and what you feel. Don't... Yes, it is good to seek guidance. These cards tell the truth, as you know, but the truth here is sometimes only you will know when the time is right. Between now and the next full moon, you will know when the time is right. Your psychic abilities will be enhanced, I feel, and this is when you will know. When, I suppose, it's in the stars, as you would say. Got the zodiac there, haven't we? I don't know if you read your 1/12 of the population fortune there with the zodiac, your horoscope. It seems as if it divides the whole population of planet Earth into 12 groups. Personally, I've got my own reservations about what I think about that, but then again, there are people who do believe in it. To some degree, there is an element of truth in it, but it's of course, it takes a bit of the personal side out of it, and of course the energies of these cards here are vibrating with the truth, aren't they? And of course, yes, to heal a relationship in the recent past, one must use your intuition in the immediate future to maintain that relationship and to maintain your career or whatever idea. But yes, from a career point of view, I'm looking onto the green of the heart chakra with this semi-precious stone here that may be there. I don't know what that's about, but certainly it could be the heart chakra in the sense of success with the relationship department as well as career. Unless, of course, you're thinking of going into partnership with her ladyship, I don't know. But this is what does sometimes happen. But either way, we can just wish you go well, stay well, and just remember, follow your intuition, and it's that will guide you. Spirit is saying it's that will guide you. But for now, these cards have guided you and spoken the truth.